Recently, on the health and wellness scene, coconut milk, water, and oil has become increasingly popular. Mary, what are the general benefits of coconut?
Coconut is a little miracle plant. It has so many benefits. First of all, the main thing about coconut is that it's a medium chain triglyceride. So it's a saturated fat. There's only two products in the plant kingdom that are saturated. That's your palm oil and your coconut oil. And that makes it different from every other plant.
Now, coconut is generally coming now in three forms: the water, the milk, and the oil. So let's go through all three forms.
Okay. Coconut milk is a wonderful product, especially if you have a lactose intolerance or you can't tolerate dairy products. It's a wonderful dairy alternative. It comes in cartons. It comes in bottles. You can get it in shelf-stable cartons. You can get it in little Tetra Packs, so it's great for school lunch boxes. You can get it in a coffee creamer form, sweetened, unsweetened, vanilla flavored, chocolate even. So there's lots of different ways to get your coconut milk. Nice dairy alternative.
What about the coconut water?
Coconut water has proven to be one of the best electrolyte replacements that you can get. A lot of athletes are using that now instead of the sports drinks. It has no added sugar, but it's got a natural glucose content. It's got all your electrolytes in it and a little bit of fiber, and it's a fantastic tasting beverage, and it really helps replenish your electrolytes after a heavy workout.
Now, what do we use the coconut oil for? How does it come and what do we use it for?
Coconut oil has gained probably the most attention of anything recently. Because it's a medium chain triglyceride, your body metabolizes it different from an animal saturated fat, which is a long chain triglyceride. And basically the premise is your body utilizes it as a fuel source instead of it being stored as fat right away. So it has a number of different properties in the body for that reason. It has been linked to helping to reverse the effects of Alzheimer's and to slow the development of Alzheimer's. And the reason that is because for a lot of people with Alzheimer's, they become glucose intolerant or unable to utilize the glucose in their body. So the coconut oil actually serves as a sugar source for them, and they have a lot of improved brain cognitive functioning as a result of that. It's also a great alternative if you're vegan because it's a fat that you can use for baking, for cooking.
It seems pretty easy to incorporate into our diet, and there's lots of ways to do coconut on the go too. Can you describe some of those?
Yes, coconut bars are a great source of energy and a good fat. Again, it's omega-3. It's saturated. It is saturated, so keep that in mind. A great way to incorporate some fiber into your diet as well because it is high in fiber. And it's utilized in a lot of body and skincare products now. And even if you just use pure coconut oil, you can apply it to your body and your body will actually absorb it that way too.
Now, working with the coconut can be a fun activity too if you have kids. Can you describe a little bit of that? I know we spent hours kind of investigating what the coconut is all about.
Absolutely. Well, the first thing is, of course, we get it, the seed that's out of the big husk. And then what we used to do when we were kids was we used to drill nails into it and then drain all the coconut water. And that's what you would now drink. That's your good electrolyte balance. Then when you break it open, you have the flesh. And when you have the flesh, you can eat it. It's almost like a nice treat. It's basically what your coconut bars are. It's that shredded flesh. Or you can take it and you can actually compress it and get your coconut milk or coconut water from that.
Coconut is a sweet treat you might want to incorporate into your diet. For Shaw TV, I'm Ann Gordon-Air.